I want you to know why you shouldn't be doing facial exercises. For those of you that just got sick with Bell's palsy. The doctor won't tell you this, but Bell's palsy is a stress-induced condition. So think about in your life right now, what is causing you stress? It could be school, it could be work, it could be your spouse, it could be that you're doing too much. You know, maybe you're a workout person doing too much exercise. Maybe you're a couch potato, you're doing too little. You know, there's a lot of things that can cause you stress in your life. You have to, you know, put them all in check, right? Of course we do certain things like our spouse and our kids. There's not much you can do about that, right? But the things that you can control, you know, check it. If it's, you know, off the charts, no doubt you're gonna get sick, right? Whether it be a cold, Bell's palsy, I mean, it could even be worse, you know? People get sick. Stress causes illness, and Bell's palsy is one of them. So my point being, Bell's palsy is caused by stress, so having a doctor tell you to go home and do facial exercises makes absolutely no sense, because that's just more stress on a facial nerve that's already sick. So, you know, of course, because I went through this the first time myself, I went home and tried to do facial exercises. And that was more stressful than getting sick with Bell's palsy, because it was like trying to do something that was physically impossible. Physically impossible. You know, my brain knew what a smile was, but my muscle, my nerve could not tell my facial muscle to move in that direction. It was just impossible. And actually it did cause me a lot of stress. I cried days and days and days that I couldn't do these exercises and that I needed to do these exercises to get better and da 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 da. Forget that. Forget that. You know, get rid of the guilt. If you're not doing facial exercises, just don't do them. It really is heightening your stress level, which is probably reducing the healing process. So that's definitely number one reason why you probably shouldn't be doing facial exercises within the first month or two of your recovery. And also, most cases of Bell's palsy, well, this is what the textbooks will say, most cases of Bell's palsy recover within 4 to 6 weeks. If that's the case, why do you need to do facial exercises? If you already start to recover on your own, which, guess what, people? The human body is a healing machine. That's what it's built to do, heal itself. Why do you need to spend all this extra money going for physiotherapy and facial retraining? And, you know, if you're going to be a short-term healer, you don't need the facial exercises. So give your body that month, just 1 month, to reduce its stress, you know, rebuild your immune system, and come back fresher. And yeah, if after that month, if you're still sick, which maybe I would have been anyway, then maybe that's when you can start your facial exercises. But I wouldn't recommend starting facial exercises before you start to see movement in your face. So let your body do what it needs to do to get the nerve healed enough to a point that it's actually connecting to a muscle. Because if you can't even move these muscles, you are not going to be able to do any exercises, and I guarantee you of that. And it'll be more stress than you've ever experienced in your life. Yeah. And also, I do believe that my synkinesis, which is, you'll notice my eye squints a lot when I talk, when I smile, you know, when I do certain faces, it changes in shape. And I do think that because I was so proactive with my case and I did a lot of treatment, like physiotherapy, I went to acupuncture, I actually got a facial massage, which was like, oh my god, don't do it. But yeah, I did a lot of stressful things to my face when it was probably needing rest and relaxation the most. And I do think that a lot of that contributed to my synkinesis. So that's another reason why you probably don't want to start exercises or any sort of stimulation to your facial muscles and facial nerve before you're really ready. So I always like to think about, you know, if you break your leg, does your doctor tell you to go do exercises to retrain your muscles and your bone to heal itself? No. Your doctor says, get out, you're off your feet. You have to stop doing what you were doing. I don't understand why Bell's palsy doesn't get a similar treatment plan. Like, treat Bell's palsy like any other injury, because you're injured. Your facial nerve has been attacked. You're not throwing up or, you know, anything like that, but it's a very similar situation inside your body. So, and know that just like breaking your leg, your body heals itself. So, the only thing that I would suggest, your body, yes, your body will heal, but in order to heal fully, quickly, completely, it needs some things, right? Your body, so these are going to be my 4 main points that you newbies with Bell's palsy should consider. So number 1, your body recovers the most at rest. You should be getting between 10 to 12 hours of sleep a night. More is better. Your body is definitely in need of relaxation. When you're at sleep, that's complete relaxation, right? So you're not only getting, you know, the mind clear, you're getting the physical benefits of it as well. So sleep is a big one. But in order for your body to fully utilize all those processes that are underway through the healing at night, you need to give it the proper nutrition and vitamins in order to complete all of its tasks. So when it comes to diet, you should be avoiding sugar, avoid alcohol, stay away from drugs, definitely be eating lots of vegetables, lots of protein and carbs. A good balanced diet will definitely improve a lot of our health problems, but especially when you're sick. And your vitamins, for those of us with Bell's palsy specifically, taking vitamin B complex, vitamin B12 is very important for your nerve regeneration. So take a B12 sublingual capsule. Taking vitamin C is a good idea just to keep your body healthy, so that you're not gonna get sick from anything else that potentially could cause the healing of the facial nerve to be reduced, because you want all your resources to be working on the Bell's palsy, right? You don't want to be breaking your leg and have Bell's palsy at the same time, because then your body has to work twice as hard to heal 2 things. So you want everything to be working up here. Zinc works with vitamin B, so take a little bit of zinc, and I would recommend omega-3 capsules. Those you can get at your health food store, or you can get them at any bodybuilding or GNC type store. Those will also reduce inflammation throughout the entire body. So I would recommend that, because reducing inflammation is something that we all need to do a little bit more of, and it's definitely beneficial. And the last thing that you'll probably never be told by any Western doctor is to relax. You need to relax the body to reduce the stress, because that is what caused it. So if that stress, again, like I said, is work, is the wife, is the kids, is the dog, is the, you know, there's so many different things. Try to reduce that, and I'll give you some techniques on how. You know, as simple as taking time off work. Take, you know, a brief, like, week to 2 weeks just to get your mind right. Because I know when I got sick with Bell's palsy, I was crazy. I didn't know what to do, where to go, who to talk to. Like, it was a crazy time in my life, and I'm sure that you're feeling the exact same way. But that's what I'm here for. I want to give you my experiences and try to give you tools to help your situation improve. And if a vacation isn't possible, because I did find that when I would go on vacations, I would see remarkable improvements in my condition. But do things at home that calm your mind. So read a book, take a bath, get a back massage, go for a spa treatment if that's something that you enjoy. Having some aromatherapy, you know, gives you that nice, enjoyable sensation. And definitely meditation will help anybody in life, whether they have Bell's palsy or not. I think that our lifestyle these days is just so hectic and so, I'm going to call it crazy, because we do a lot of things all at the same time that we don't really have a chance to kind of just shut her down for a minute. But be mindful of it, you know, and, you know, no thoughts, just be, right? Just kind of enjoy the humanity of it all. I think that's important. So taking, you know, 15 minutes to 20 minutes a day just to breathe and to be calm can do wonders on your emotional state, and I truly do think that you can heal yourself from the inside out. So I really do hope that those of you that are just coming down with Bell's palsy, listen to my advice, and I'm not giving you the facial exercises pamphlets because I'm mean or because I don't want you to heal. I'm actually trying to make you think a little bit about your Bell's palsy and why did you get this, and do I really need to do those facial exercises, because now I know the consequences of doing them too early. And what are the consequences of doing them later? Well, there is none. You're basically just avoiding that whole synkinesis problem later on. And like I said, what if you wait 4 months and you recover? Then yay, you didn't have to do facial exercises, because they are tedious, and if you can do them, yeah, they're tedious, they're not really all that enjoyable, but if you can avoid that whole process, sweet. You know, that's awesome. One less thing to think about. So if you are somebody who has had Bell's palsy for 6 months and you're still feeling that you want to do some more to improve your condition, then I will definitely supply you with the pamphlets and the information that I have. Even though I don't think that it is critical to recovery, because in my case I have done the exercises very little, and I think my recovery has been fantastic. So again, everyone's case is going to be unique, and listen to your own body. Find a medical doctor, chiropractor, acupuncturist, somebody who you trust, who you will value their opinion, and truthfully ask them these questions. If they don't know anything about Bell's palsy, take what they say to you with a grain of salt. Alright, so thanks everybody for watching, and I really do hope that this video has been helpful. Your comments below mean the world to me, so thanks for watching, and I will see you soon, or I'll talk to you again soon. Have a good day. Bye.